Hello and welcome to MicroTech Online Education Services. We are providing 100% solution of UPSC Civil Service Examination Prelims 2024. In a first phase, we are going to solve paper number 1 known as General Study, and in upcoming days we will solve CSET paper. So let's start. Yesterday we started this series and today is day number 2. Question number 1 to 10 has been solved and uploaded on YouTube channel. You can watch our previous video. And today we will solve question number 11 to question number 20. So here question number 11. Consider the following airports. Doni Polo Airport, Kushinagar International Airport, and third one is Vijayawada International Airport. In the recent past, which of the above have been constructed as a greenfield projects? So this is question. Now we will see the solution. Especially in UPSC Civil Service Prelims examination, some keywords are very important. Here I saw one important word, greenfield. What do you understand by greenfield? Greenfield airports are developed on empty, underdeveloped land and their commissioning planning is done from scratch. Means everything will be commissioned from scratch. On other side, brownfield airports have existing infrastructure for airport development such as runways and terminal buildings. Here you can see the solution of this question. 21 greenfield airports are to be set up in country, 11 are operationalized. This news comes directly from the Press Information Bureau. And here the list of 11 greenfield airports: Durgapur, Shirdi, Kannur, Pakyong, Kalburgi, Orkawal, Sindhudurg, Kushinagar, Itanagar, Mopa, Shimoga has been operationalized. So you can see and read all this document is available on PIB. Now question number 12. With reference to water vapor, which of the following statement is or are correct? Statement number 1. It is a gas, the amount of which decreases with altitude. Statement number 2. Its percentage is maximum at poles. Now we'll see the solution. As we know that maximum heat available at equator throughout the year. And second point, density decreases with height when height or altitude increase. So as we know that water vapors are heavy, so it is not possible for air to hold heavy water vapor. So the rate of water vaporization decreases with increase in altitude. This is statement 1 and correct. Second statement, maximum heat available at equator. So obviously heat proportional to vaporization. So maximum vapor available at equator, not at poles. Question number 13. Consider the following description. Statement 1. Annual and daily range of temperature is low. Okay. Statement 2. Precipitation occurs throughout the year. Statement 3. Precipitation varies between 50 centimeter to 250 centimeter. What is this type of climate? Is it equatorial climate, China type climate, humid subtropical climate, or marine west coast climate? What is the answer? The correct answer is the option number D, the marine or humid west coast climate. Here, a detailed explanation is given. The marine west coast is noted for its mild summers and winters. So obviously result in small annual temperature range. For your reference, I attached a slide related to climate types according to Köppen. Some groups, types, letter code and characteristics are given. You can read this slide for further enhance your knowledge regarding climate. Now question number 14. With reference to Coriolis force, which of the following statement is or are correct? Statement number 1. It increased with increase in wind velocity. Is it correct or not? We'll see later. Statement 2. It is maximum at poles and is absent at equator. Now we'll see the answer. One key fact related to Coriolis force: objects deflect to right in northern hemisphere. You can see here, when I throw anything, it deflect towards right side in northern hemisphere. An object deflect to left in southern hemisphere. In this slide, conceptual explanation is given. The Coriolis effect is strongest near the poles and weakest at the equator. Why? This is because the rotational speed varies. The surface of Earth moves faster at equator and slower near the poles. As a result, the change in velocity experienced by moving object is more pronounced near the poles. So obviously Coriolis force is strongest near the poles. Another statement of this question can be solved with this explanation. Coriolis effect only affect the wind direction and not the wind speed. Please remember this point. Now question number 15. On June 21 every year, which of the following latitude experience a sunlight of more than 12 hours? Equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, or Arctic Circle? Now we'll see the answer. To solve this question, you must know about summer solstice. Summer solstice held on every year 21 June because on this day, summer in northern hemisphere and winter in southern hemisphere. So obviously Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle above equator, and Tropic of Capricorn lies in winter side. For further clarification, you can read this slide. On 21 June, Tropic of Cancer experienced more than 12 hours of daylight. This is because the sun is directly overhead at noon, making it the longest day of year for this latitude. And second one is Arctic Circle, because Arctic Circle is also experienced 24 hours of daylight, means known as the midnight sun, where the sun doesn't set, resulting in continuous daylight. Question number 16 related to peatland. One of the following region has the world's largest tropical peatland, which holds about 3 years worth of global carbon emission from fossil fuel, and the possible destruction of which can exert detrimental effect on the global climate. So which of the following denotes that reason? Now we'll see the answer. You can see here the news. World's largest tropical peatland, bigger than size of England. Find in survey. Here continuation from the previous page. The Congo Basin peatland. This is our correct answer. Now we'll see what is peatland. You can see in this slide what are peatlands. Peatlands are type of wetland found in many parts of world. Although peatlands may look very different depending on their location, they all have a layer of peat which is formed and conserved by persistent saturation with water. So ultimately the main point is there is no 100% decomposition of plants. You can see here the map of DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo. First fact, equator cuts 2 times Congo River. And second most important fact, the DRC is a not landlocked country. DRC share border with Atlantic Ocean. Now question number 17, with reference to perfluoroalkyl and polyfluoroalkyl substance, colloquially known as PFAS, that are used in making many consumer products. Consider the following statement. Statement 1. PFAS are found to be widespread in drinking water, food and food packaging material. Yes, this is correct. PFAS are not easily degraded in the environment. Yes, this is also correct. Statement 3. Persistent exposure to PFAS can lead to bioaccumulation in animal bodies. Yes, this statement is also correct because all three statements are very general statement regarding PFS. Now we'll see some more points regarding PFS. In this infographic, you can see the problems with PFS, health problem, most important bioaccumulation because it's dietary transfer from water to animals, fishes, and then fishes to human body. So it's very dangerous. And here I attached one more slide for your reference, PFS cycle. I just want to add one more point because the carbon fluorine bond is one of the strongest bond. So these chemicals don't degrade easily in the environment. Please remember this point. Question number 18. This type of question you can't sure about the correct answer. So I think either you can mark all five are correct because you can read the statement. The following carabid beetles, centipedes, flies, termite, wasps, parasitoid species are found in how many of the kind of organism? I think option D, all five. You can check with your reference. Now question number 19. Consider the following plants. First one is groundnut, horse gram and soya bean. How many of our belongs to pea family? The correct answer is option C, all three. I took one screenshot from Wikipedia. You can see here the family Fabaceae includes a number of plants that are common in agriculture, including soya bean, chickpeas, peanut, groundnut, etc. Everything is given here. You can read it. Now, question number 20, the last question of the day. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. The Indian flying fox is placed under the vermin category in the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. And statement 2. The Indian flying fox feeds on blood of other animals. Which one of the following statement is correct in respect of our statements? So as we know that the flying fox in the Indian Wildlife Protection Act is classified as a vermin. So first statement is correct, but these flying fox or bats are mainly feed on fruits, not on blood of other animals. So in agriculture horticulture sector, the Indian fruit bats are responsible for damaging around 60% of fruits, whether they are ripe or overripe. For your reference purpose, I attached Wildlife Protection Act 1972. It has six schedules that giving varying degree of protection. So that's it for today. Here, one important announcement for you students. If you are planning to appear in UPSC Civil Service Examination 2025, we are offering 1 year online classes. Link available in channel's description. Fees is just only 5,000. You can connect with me on LinkedIn and all the links available in channel's description. So thank you very much.